I was going to save this video as a module inside of my free course, first in the description. And I decided, you know what? You should actually hear about this. Everyone should be hearing about this. So the concept is pretty damn simple. When I want to spend time with you. About a few and a half weeks ago, Saturday evening, I was walking back home from my gas station job. And as I was walking back, I decided I may as well take a turn at this big ass park. So this big ass park over here has this really good grass overlay. I'll just show up a picture of what the grass place looks like. And I was walking throughout this grass park, and at the end of it, pretty much a far ass distance away, I see three kids with like a little table. And I think, okay, that's weird, but I'll go check it out. Why not? I start walking towards them, and then the voices are getting louder, and I'm starting to recognize them. I'm like, oh, okay. I recognize some of these kids. These are like 10, no, they're not 10. They're 13 years old. 13, 12 at least. So I go over to them, and I ask them, okay, guys, what are you guys doing? And they're like, oh, we're doing a chip stand, snacks, drinks, free for anyone that passes by. And I was thinking, that's pretty solid, low key. How many sales have you guys made? And he's like, we've made $5. I was like, okay, bro, how long have you guys been here? He's like, we've been here for like 5 hours now. I'm like, damn, that's a long ass time. Now, I'm gonna stop the story real quick. There's something about friendships that you and I need to understand. And this is something that absolutely no one wants to talk about. It's all subconscious. It's all deep down under, oh yeah, I'm not gonna do that. No. For most friendships, I'd say 99.9% of friendships are all transactional in the way that I give you value, and hopefully, just by me being around you, you give me some value. So let's say you're really good at productivity. You've read books like this or some other productivity book, and you know your way around getting your work done quick, fast, simple, and effective. Let's say I'm a bodybuilder, and you're somewhat skinny. Just by me and you being friends, you gain a fuck ton of value because now you learn how to build muscle, and I gain a lot of value because I get to learn how to do my work even better. So just like that, there's a reason for us to be friends. Because let me ask you this question. Would you be friends with a homeless man? Yes or no? Just drop the ego real quick. Drop the humbleness. I'd be friends with everyone on the world. No. Would you be friends with a crackhead, 12 a.m. at night, where you get to meet him most of the time, and all he does is just give you, I don't know, bullshit sob stories, limiting beliefs, and some crack? Are you the type of person that would actually be friends with a homeless man? Yes or no? I think that answer is pretty obvious. So how can we relate this to the story that I was just talking about? Well, these three kids, these three 12, 13-year-olds, let me tell you something right now, knew absolutely nothing about anything that I didn't already know. I'm gonna be egotistical, arrogant as fuck, yeah, whatever. These kids didn't know anything about muscle that I didn't know. They didn't know anything about getting or attracting girls that I didn't know. Anything about video games. I'd still beat their ass at any of the video games that I haven't even played in like months. Let's see. Status, YouTube, business, money, game, whatever I can think of, I would already know more than them. So what reason was there for me to end up spending 3 whole hours with them? What reason? Think of one. You have 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. They were just fun to be around. Honestly, that was pretty much it. These guys just had like such a nice, social, charismatic vibe that I just couldn't help but to like just fuck around with them for like a whole 3 hours until the sun went down. I kind of had to go home. So I was thinking I may as well just keep this video short so that once it's done, you can get back to thinking and not just go click on another video like a dopaminergic zombie. Ask this question to yourself. Journal about it. Spend many hours thinking about it. Why would I be friends with you? Why would anyone want to be around you? Think about that for a second really quick. Are you social? Are you charismatic? Do you have like things that you know that other people might not know? And have you taken that thing that you do know to such a high level that anyone who does meet you would want to like at least get to know something about it? Easiest example, productivity. You could teach me that deep work hours get really interrupted whenever you do something in the middle of them. So let's say I'm focusing on recording a video like this, and in the middle of it, I check my phone because I got a notification. You could teach me something about that, and you could teach me about how it like fucks up my deep work session because, you know, what do you call it? Attention residue. You could teach me something like that, and that would give me a really good reason to want to be around you because I'm like, oh shit, this guy actually knows his stuff. Okay, that's cool. Now what can I give him back in return? Well, let's see. What can I help him with that I already have like somewhat achieved? I have really good social skills. I have impressive charismatic abilities. I'm somewhat jacked. I can help him with relationships. I can help him with attracting girls. Those are some nice abilities I can help him with. So at least I'll give him some value in that sense. The main concept here is that if I'm around you, I don't want to be around someone that's like soul sucking, draining, exhausting, just horrendous to be around, that only exudes negative energy, because us humans, we absolutely hate, what the fuck do you even call it? Pessimism? That's the one thing that I just dislike, bro. Like, imagine having such a bullshit, horrendous, limiting, no, not limiting, belief factor that everything that you think about is just hopeless, gray, dark. Why would I want to be around you in that case? Why would I? At the very least, if you want help, if you want to like reach out and you want to do everything that you can in your power to stop that, okay, yeah, fair enough. I'll help you then. But for the most case, the people who are like that usually don't even bother reaching out for help. So why would I force myself to be friends with them? And at the same time, too, you may be thinking, oh, AJ, this is like some bullshit take. I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I want to be friends with someone for the sake of value gain? Well, why would I want to do that? You know something crazy? The guys who donate to charity, who you're thinking, oh yeah, no, those guys, they must be like the ultimate selfless motherfuckers. No. You want to know what they're getting in return without even realizing it? Let's think of a few things. The greatest positive feedback loop of all time. Let's see, reputation, generosity, much better mental health. The guys that are donating to charity are actually getting a lot back in return, and they don't even realize it. So if you had any limiting beliefs like, oh AJ, this is like shallow, this is bad thinking. Personally, so I'll ask you this question one last time before we get off, but this time in a more introspective way. Why would your future wife, why would your future social circle, why would your future best friend, why would these three want to be around you? What is it that you have? What is one quality or one ability that you have that makes it so that they're more magnetized towards you? If you can think of that one simple thing, put it in the comments. And I'll have so much more respect for you. Trust. Because not that many people can actually do that, because most of the time it would just be, I don't know, I like to talk about negative, depressing shit. And it's like, bro, fuck off, please. Don't be around me. Like, I don't want any of that energy. I don't want that stuff. I don't need that stuff polluting my mind. Just nah. So if you can think of that one simple thing, that one quality thing that you have, put it in the comments below, and don't be a dummy. And whilst you're also at it, learn some more social skills, learn some more charisma. First thing in the description. See ya, bruh.